I'm on a set of Generation Iron, and I'm taking my new favorite supplement, Game Face. I used to take Alpha Brain, but it's twice as strong, and I'm a big nootropic guy, and I need it when I do films like this. So, like me, I think you should get your Game Face on. What is going on, man? How you guys doing? All right. Welcome back, man, to Talkin' Smack, where we're going to talk a little shit today, all right? First, we got to do the fucking Game Face right here, GameFaceSupplements.com. I got to update the website. Not me. They got to update the website. But regardless, they changed the fucking formula. It's unbelievable now. Now, I did get somebody saying to me, why would they change the formula? You know what? Thought they weren't trying to make money. You don't understand. To make this shit more readily available, the vinpocetine that was in there, they took out, okay? And they put in, what the fuck did they put in? 800 milligrams of lion's mane added into already that. They put DMAE. I don't even know how much fucking DMAE is in it. I don't know, it's fucking 250, 350, I don't know what the fuck. You gotta read the bottle. And then, what else? They upped the heparazine. Put it this way, it's even better. There's no fucking nootropic on the planet that's stronger than this, better priced than this, okay? And that's it. And like I said, there's people fucking that love this shit. So we're moving here, me, Joe, with this show. They love sponsoring the show, and we're gonna keep going. So anyway, you need to get your fucking brain going. You got somebody in the house that's a little chagad, you know what I mean? Maybe grandpa's a little fucking wacky, your father's getting a little wacky, your mom or somebody. You gotta talk to the doctor first, because we can't tell you, you know. But I tell you what, a lot of people got good shit about this. Oh, anyway, so there you go. Game Face, I believe it's supplements.com. Alright, I'm the worst fucking guy to talk about shit, I really am. But I really do take it, and it's unbelievable. And I'm friends with the guys, I already told you, 500 pounds, they're not supplement guys, they're not bodybuilders, it's got nothing to do with bodybuilding. If you think you're going to take this and fly with energy, it's not going to happen, okay? The little bit of caffeine that is in this comes from green coffee bean, but not green coffee bean extract. It comes from green coffee bean itself. There's a difference. Even Dave Palumbo said that shit's unbelievable. So, here we go. Speaking of Dave Palumbo, listen to me. Dave is my friend. I've known Dave, oh my God. We've known each other in the 90s. I mean, you're talking, you know, I've known him a long time, 20-something years, all right? We worked almost 20 years together, even at Muscle Development, and then, you know, I've been working with RX ever since. You know, obviously, this is my home really is here, MuscleSport Mag, okay, Joe Pitaro and everything. And, you know, but Dave and I have been friends a long time. I've known him a very long time. Jimmy the Bull, I've been friends with Jimmy the Bull fucking over 30 years. You know, we know each other all from the 80s, you know, Georgie, you know, Mr. G, all friends, years, worked together, years, you know what I mean? But I am not getting in the middle of the Leo Rex thing. I love Leo Rex too. I love the guy's a great guy. Dave, you know, Dave's my brother, you know what I'm saying? The guy is a great guy. I am not getting in the middle of it. I watch Leo's show all the time. I actually love his show. I'm a fan of Leo Rex's show. And I will, you know, it's a great show. And I'm not going to get in the middle of it. I don't know what their beef is about. You know what I mean? I get a lot of you guys asking me, but I am not getting in the middle of that at all. I support Leo's show. I comment on there. Just because, listen to me, if I had a beef with somebody in this industry, okay, Dave was friends with that person, Dave would not fucking be like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you because of Greg or whatever, you know, whatever. That Dave would, you know, whatever. Obviously, if I'm going to do a show, I have to, you know, I've been with RX for a long time. That's my show, you know. After hours, that's my show. Joe Pitaro here, this is my show right here. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that I don't love Leo Rex or that I don't respect Leo Rex, and it doesn't mean I don't love Boston Lloyd or I don't respect Boston Lloyd. Those guys are my boys too, and I watch the shows. I even comment over there. Okay, so I'm not getting in the middle of that. So for you guys asking me and all that stuff, I'm not getting in the middle of that. Okay, I don't even know what it's about, but I got to be honest with you. I am not going to get in the middle of that. That's between them, okay? That's between Dave and Leo. But that doesn't mean I don't love... Dave is always going to be a brother to me, and Leo Rex is... I got none but love and respect. He's been nothing but a gentleman to me, a stand-up guy, and I have even asked him his opinion, like on Tutka and everything like that. I've messaged him on stuff, okay? My girlfriend messages him. So... And his wife, Lucy, much love and respect, okay? My girl's name is Lucy, too. Well, it was Lucia. You know what I mean? She's Spanish. But, you're never going to... I am not going to get in the middle of that. And Boston Lloyd's a good boy. Listen, Boston Lloyd once did a video, before he even knew me and stuff. He did a video about me, with the simple and everything. That doesn't mean anything. I actually understand. My arm was retarded. It wasn't Central, so whatever you want to think, but whatever, now, Boston knows. I shot fucking, obviously, the steroids into, which is still oil, I get it, simmer down, alright? But the one arm that you see, this TLC arm with the balloon, that was a fucking hematoma, whatever. I'm not going to get into it, whatever. But I don't fucking hate anybody, but I understand what people think. I don't care. You understand? I don't care. I don't give two fucking leaping frogs' asses. Alright? I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about that. And Boston Lloyd, I could watch him and Leo Rex got a great chemistry back and forth. I'm not going to get in the middle of that. But so, I have a great chemistry with Dave Palumbo or John Romano. Jeez, how could I forget John Romano? John Romano and I have been friends a long time. Again, another one, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? We've been, a long time, John, brother to me. Dave, brother to me. Jimmy the Bull, brother to me. George, Mr. G, brother to me, love them all. I'm not getting in the middle of any of that shit. So, the reason why I'm saying this, because a lot of you guys asking and all that stuff, because of, even Lee Priest, brother to me. I'm not getting involved, Lee, I think feels the same way I do. I really can't speak for Lee, but I'm pretty sure he feels the same way I do. Whatever the beef is between them, whatever. We've all been doing, this is the RX show. We've all been doing this a long time. Okay? We've all been doing this a long time. It's our show. It's been a second home to me. MuscleSport Mag has always been my home base for a long time. RX Muscle is like a home base to me as well, okay? MuscleSport Mag, though, is, I'm here. This is my shit, So, there you go. So, for you guys asking, I know I'm ranting, I'm rambling, you forget who you're talking to, okay? That's the deal. I ain't getting involved. I'm friends with everybody, bro. And I watch Leo's show all the time, and I laugh my balls off at Boston Lloyd. Is gold. Leo, gold. I'm not getting involved in that. I even like that other kid. What's his name? Is it Curious, whatever his name. The guy who was with Tony Huge. He's a good guy. I like that guy. Listen to a very smart guy. I'm not getting involved in any of the feud that's going on. Because if it was a feud with me and somebody, Dave wouldn't get involved in that either. So there you go. Alright? I do Dave's show because I've been doing Dave's show a long time. All of us have. Even Lee Priest for years. That's the way it is. So, alright. I'm going to get a little fucking sticky here. One more thing. I almost forgot. Big Lenny. I love Big Lenny. A lot of you see the whole shit that's going on, after hours and all that stuff. Mr. G, George, and all that. Those are my boys. Big Lenny, I love Big Lenny. Even Mr. G, he really likes Big Lenny, to be honest with you. There's not really bad blood. At first it was, and he's not happy about the business thing. But it's actually good, You see the videos, they're actually together, and George actually wants to help Big Lenny. If anything, he wants to see Big Lenny succeed, okay? The whole fight and everything like that. I don't like it. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't even going to think I'm going to be there, so there you go. So I like Big Lenny. Big Lenny is a squirrel just trying to get a nut. You know what I'm saying? That's all he is. He's a squirrel trying to get a nut. He's just trying to get through life. He wants to do things his way. Power to him. There's nothing wrong with that. All his friends, the Del Rey Misfits, say, listen, they made something out of nothing. So who is anybody to judge? I don't judge any of that shit. I ain't getting in the middle of nothing. Capiche? You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting in the middle of none of that shit. You know, I don't want to see a fight. I'd rather see Lee Priest fight Sean Ray. That I'd like to see. Even though I'm friends with both of those two guys. But if you know Lee, how could you not love Lee? If you don't know Lee, like let me tell you something. He's a fucking, oh my God. You get me and him together, forget about it. He's such a fucking great guy. He really is. And he's so down to earth. You know, he talks with my girlfriend, he take text messages, send video clips and shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, they're talking about the fucking coronavirus and bats and everything like that. And Lee's out there taking video clips of bats, like maybe if they fly over his yard and shit. He's, you know, he's funny. He's a good guy, you know? I get along very well with Sean Ray. I get along really, really well with Sean Ray. Sean Ray and I go, oh my God, I know Sean Ray since, I think 1987 maybe, a long time, and you know, we worked together for years, and he's good. I mean, you know, when I had trouble at muscular development, he's the first one to call me up, and he actually warned me that shit was coming down, you know what I mean? So he's a good guy, but you know, he has his moments, you know, but I like Sean Ray, I do like him, but Lee Priest, that's my boy. You gotta see him, he's fucking great. He sends videos of him even hitting the bag to my girlfriend and shit. You know, they're funny. My girlfriend, first of all, my girlfriend's fucking text message drive you fucking crazy. If she had your fucking number, you don't want it. She'll text Leo Rex at like fucking 2 in the morning and shit. She's fucking nuts. You know what I mean? She's crazy. You know. So you'd have to you got to know that. I have a flip phone, so that's why I'm not the greatest with the Instagram and all that stuff, because, you know, I got to rely on her to put up the, you know, whatever I do, because I don't have a flip, so, you know, you can go to my Instagram, I put up videos and stuff here and there, but I'm not one of these guys that's on social media. I'm not a social media guy, you know what I mean? I could walk away from all this, you have no idea. I could walk away and never hear from me again. I don't give a shit. I'm here because I enjoy doing the Dave Palumbo show, you know, with RX, because I'm with my friends, bro. Those are my boys for years. You know, we're all guineas and shit, you know. We're all New York guineas, you know. John Romano and I, way back. It's all, you know, nothing but love. And I enjoy fucking Joe Pietaro. Obviously, him and I are guineas. We had that little tiff, but that's nothing. You know what I mean? Brothers do that sometimes, you know what I mean? But this is my home, so I enjoy what I do, but other than that, if it wasn't for, you know, doing the RX videos with my boys, and doing the videos here for Joe, you know what I mean? And helping my friends promote this fucking shit here, you know, which really fucking works, I'd walk away, bro. I don't give a shit, you know? So, alright, listen, I'm gonna get a little political. If you don't like it, dude, cry me a river, bro. Cry me a river. Yes, I got some good stuff coming on my channel. I have shit that I've already done. I just haven't put it up. I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? For the people who talked about the mask with me, you know, I was in New York City, you know, with the fucking, not the mask, the vaccine, okay? And some of you guys are freaking out about that. Relax. I had to see my sister. She made it through the surgery 14 hours. But you know what's funny? She's got to go for surgery again in August, because the tumors, she doesn't have pancreas cancer, but tumors wrapped around the pancreas. So they got to do the Whipple and do this other shit to get rid of that. So she just did 14-hour surgery, and now she's got to do it again, 8 hours at least minimum in August. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not one of those guys. I don't air my personal shit. You know, prayers for my sister. So don't do, you know, you don't have to say anything. It's everything's all good. But what I am going to say is that, you know, we were down in the city, and with no vaccine, you're not going to go in and see it. That's the rule of that hospital, okay, and that floor that she was on, where her unit, you know, with her doctor. That's it, you know, vaccine. Even though you're vaccinated, you still have to wear the fucking mask. It doesn't matter. And if you don't like it, you don't get in there. They won't let you in, okay? That's it. But when we get out of it, me and my girlfriend take off our masks, bro. Let me tell you something. We're the only two people in that part of New York City that aren't wearing masks. Everybody on the street, in cars, walk around. My girlfriend, we'll buy somebody's house. You can see them in the house, and they're walking around with a mask on in their fucking house. So they're sick. You gotta understand, New York is Democrat. Now, there's a few of you guys like, I live in New York. I don't have any of those problems. I don't know where the fuck you live. I don't know what you're doing, but God bless you, okay? But New York is a very democratic place. Even though they just lifted today, I'm doing this video, what, the 17th, right? And we just did the video, okay? Just did the video. What am I talking about? The governor just lifted the ban on the, like, opened up the state. They still gotta wear the mask. It doesn't matter. I don't have to wear the mask, but I'm saying if you want to see my sister, if you want to go in that unit, you have to wear the mask. That doesn't matter. That's the rules. And I gotta be honest with you, it was like that before, because this is her, like, 6th surgery. She said stage 4, soft cell sarcoma, for 10 years. And even 10 years ago, you had to wear like a hazmat fucking outfit to go in there because it's they're worried about the germs and all that kind of shit. So you have to understand that, all right? So some of you guys give me grief. I am not a vaccine person. I don't like the vaccine. Do I believe in it? No. Okay? I don't. I mean, maybe for some people, if you're real old, I don't know. Okay? But I had no choice. I wanted to see my sister. So, and if you wouldn't do that to see your family member, then you're fucked up. I don't give a shit. And I got no side effects anyway, so if I know, I'm fine. Just kidding. No, I got no side effects, And my girlfriend got no side effects. The Johnson & Johnson. I had to do it, though. I had no choice. So for you guys shooting arrows at me for doing it, if you wouldn't do it for one of your family members, if it was your sister, your mother, your girlfriend, your kid, or something like that in that hospital, and they tell you we're not going to let you in, and you can say, I don't care, I'm going. You can't do it. They'll arrest you, you fucking Momo. You fucko, they'll arrest you. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't even go in there without showing your license and doing all this other bullshit and getting fucking tags and all that stuff. They hand you the mask. They don't even want you to wear your mask. They give you the fucking mask you gotta wear. You have no choice. So for you guys throwing the arrows and shooting your arrows at me with all that shit, fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think. It matters. I did it because that's my sister. So there we go. I'm gonna put the end to that. I did do like 3 little videos that I put up on Instagram. Maybe I'll put them in here if I can. I'm not the greatest doing these videos, guys. I'm not too good at this. That's why it's taken me so long to do this video here, okay? Because, I've been back and forth to the hospitals and everything. I've been doing a lot of shit, so I haven't really had time to really bang out this video. My mind has been on other things, you know what I mean? So, regardless, we're back. We're back to doing the videos, alright? I'm going to do a little bit of fucking, ranting in here and shit, and I'm going to square some shit away with you guys. You're going to get the shit in your fucking head. Alright? So, if you're going to get you a little girdle and an uproar, now's the time to vamos. Vamonos. But I say it like that, vamos. You gotta say it like a fucking guinea bastard. Alright? Now's the time to vamonos. Now's the time to leave. Otherwise, get ready for some fucking bullshit. Alright. Alright, this is for you big mouths, okay, to talk shit on YouTube that don't understand. Look at this, okay? I'm at the hospital where my sister's got the cancer, and I'm vaccinated, and they still want you to put a mask on, and you don't see nobody. My sister's been in surgery for 14 hours. You guys don't have to say anything about that, but I'm just letting you know because a lot of you YouTube guys, I'm in New York City, look, right here, okay? All right? So, even with the vaccine, they won't listen to the hospital at all if you don't have the vaccine. Even with the vaccine, you have to wear a mask. This is New York, man. All right, anyway, fuck off. Look, I'm in the fucking hospital. Even the statues gotta wear a mask. Look, over here. There's another statue. Right here. Columbia Presbyterian. Look, right here. Look. Even he's wearing a mask. Even the statue. If some of you guys are saying, oh, I live in New York and whatever. You don't understand that where she is, my sister, they're not gonna let you in. They're not gonna let you in if you weren't vaccinated. You have to show proof. She's in a special unit. 14 hours of surgery, gabish, and they're still gonna make you wear this. Don't wear it, don't see her. So you have to get that in your fucking heads. You guys are still giving me like grief about that. It doesn't matter. Just ask him. All right. Fuck off. All right, listen. This was my last video for tonight, okay? I'm gonna get out of this fucking shit hole. But look, right here, my girlfriend, that's what she's reading. Well, I'm sitting here fucking dying over here, you know? But, listen, everybody in this city is wearing masks. Everybody. The people in the fucking cars, the cab drivers, everybody's wearing masks. Now, I know some of you guys on there, I'm reading these comments, and you're saying, I'm from New York, and dude, I don't know where the fuck in New York you're living, bro. But I'm telling you here, in Manhattan, Midtown, everybody's wearing masks. Now, these people right here in the cars, in the buses, look at it fucking, look, they're all fucking wearing masks, okay? Everybody, me and my girlfriend are the only ones. The fucking woman in the hospital is talking to me. He's got 2 masks on. 2. I told you I can't hear you. Holy Christ. Anyway, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck New York, bro.
Why go with sugar-filled pre-workouts? Get your game face on and experience true focus all day, every day. This isn't your usual performance pill. These nootropic capsules help you play harder, train better, and focus more. Working out at the gym? Boom. Game Face has you covered. Trying to carry your friends in game? You'll do a lot more than carry. With Game Face, you'll make the enemy rage quit. Need to finish that essay that's due in an hour? You'll wish you found Game Face sooner. A 14-hour car ride with the kids? Don't worry. Game Face will keep you alert the entire time. Try Game Face today and experience a whole new meaning of focus.
What's going on? It's Gregg Valentino, and I made a deal with myself for the New Year's. I'm going to start eating good. So that's why I'm eating meatballs. All right? Because I'm also a New York Guinea, and I talk with my mouth full. Now, wait a minute. My girlfriend, she was eating this. She would put this shit on there. It's got her father's picture right there. But I can handle spice. But what I do to kick it up a notch is I'll take a Game Face. GameFaceSupplements.com. Right there, bro. Buy 2, get 1 free. Nootropic Smart Drug. Put it right on the fucking meatball. Look at that. Okay? Right there. Gotta wash it down with a little root beer. Diet root beer. Anyway. You need to put your Game Face on. Whoa! That's a spicy meatball. Let me start backwards. Okay? Oh, so this is my political bullshit. We're going to get a little, because listen to me. Again, some of you guys that don't like the political shit, if my face looks greasy, it's because I had, sunburn and it's peeling. Some of you guys that don't like, I can see is fucking, because I got the camera things right here. Some of you guys don't like the political shit. What do you want, dude? We live in that environment. We can't sit here and talk about big muscles all day, all night. You know what I mean? What do you want me to talk about? The fucking New York Pro, how big that guy is, that fucking Nick guy, whatever. Whatever. I don't give 2 shits, to be honest with you. But, I just wanted to say, the whole Juneteenth thing, because today was signed that we're going to do the Juneteenth, which is supposedly the freedom of the slaves. This big nose keeps knocking his fucking glasses off, and yes, that light and these lights blind me, so that's why. What was I going to say? So the Juneteenth, okay, I've had a few people ask me, how you feel about that? How do I feel about it? I'm fine with it. Trump was good with it. Trump was going to sign it in. He didn't get a chance to, so now, Biden's taking credit. But okay, he signed it, so what? I don't care. It's the freedom of the slaves. I'm good with that. We wanted the slaves free, because let's face it, guys. I got my little notes here, so. The Democratic Party is the party of the KKK and Jim Crow. The Democratic Party defended slavery, started the Civil War, opposed the Reconstruction, okay, of America, founded the Ku Klux Klan, imposed segregation, opposed Reconstruction, I said, imposed segregation, okay, perpetrated lynchings, and even Kamala Harris accused Joe Biden of that. Listen to me. When we fought the Civil War, I'm telling you this, just shut up and fucking listen, okay? We fought the Civil War. We, the Republicans, Abe Lincoln, his party, the Republican Party, which was the Union, fought the Confederates, who were the South, who were the Democrats. We fought it to free the slaves, okay? You understand it? I know it started with the taxes. I get it. But the big byproduct of that was the fucking South was using the slaves for free to do all the labor for free, collecting the money, weren't paying taxes, the whole bit. You know what I mean? It's like you free labor, free everything. We didn't like it, okay? So what I'm trying to say to you is, they're the ones who are the racists. They're the ones who are perpetrating all the bullshit that's going on, okay? What I don't like is, see, when you see, oh, look, the Democratic Party, they care about black people because they put this... No. They did. You ever see the movie? I just saw the movie Unholy, okay? That's with, I forgot the actor's name. But anyway, it's basically about wherever, you know, the whole thing with the movie is wherever God builds a church, the devil builds a chapel next door. You know, that's the whole fucking, that's the line from the movie. And what it is that in the movie, Mary, mother of God, comes down and supposedly possesses this girl, you know, not possess her, but, you know, gives her, like, you know, like the Fatima thing where she gets the word of Mary and can give her, she possesses her with the strength to make miracles happen. But it's not really Mary. Okay, it's the devil. And you may say, yeah, but he made the blind lady see. He made the kid get up and walk out of the chair. You know, the fucking crippled kid walk. Why would the devil do that? Because it's a trick. It's a trick. It's to make you follow them. It's to make you feel like, look, they're my savior. They're not your savior. They're the ones who caused the KKK. They're the ones who started the KKK. They don't really give two shits. This is a ploy. It's a trick because they want to get something out of it. Okay? I get no problems with that. I got no problems with Juneteenth, but this is what I have a problem with. That's not Independence Day. Independence Day is July 4th, all right? And we need to celebrate July 4th, and you don't call Juneteenth. You call Juneteenth, Juneteenth. You call Independence Day, Independence Day, because Independence Day freed all of us, okay? Everybody is free because of Independence Day. You got bish? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody. I have no problems with Juneteenth. But you can't take away, we can't say Merry Christmas, we can't say Father's Day, we can't say Mother's Day, it's Parents' Day, it's you know, Birthers' Day. You know, that ain't happening, bro. You know, it's okay, you know what I mean? It's just like with the George Floyd thing. When he died, you know what I mean, you weren't allowed to, if somebody in your family died, your grandmother, your grandfather, somebody else, they weren't allowed to have a funeral. They weren't allowed to have a wake. You would go to jail. They would arrest you. If you had a funeral and you had a gathering, they would have fucking arrest you and everybody at that fucking funeral. Okay? But it was okay to George Floyd to have a funeral. Why? Because they wanted to create dissension. They wanted people to think, look what the evil white cops did. Look what they did, all right? They killed that poor black guy. You know what I mean? An innocent black guy. Listen. Don't let me get started on that. But, and I believe that was wrong. I don't know what the fucking cop was thinking and fucking kneeling on, but whatever. The bottom line is this. It's a trick. It's a ploy. They did that to outrage people so that people would feel bad and go vote. Right away they said, you can't leave your house but vote, 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 vote. This way here, you would vote Democrat. Vote blue, vote Democrat. We're going to save it. We're going to stop this from happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're going to stop this. They ain't stop shit. You understand? They perpetrate it. And you know why they do that? Because they don't want, you know why they want to defund the police? You know why? They want the cities to come down and burn and wreck and all that shit for one reason. So that one day they can be the hero and send in federal cops. Because they were actually talking about doing away with policing as we know it and putting in federal cops. So the federal government can control all the states and can control the police. You would have federal police only. Do you understand? It would be one police department that runs the whole country. There wouldn't be your little towns and villages, your little sheriffs, your little fucking whatever you got going. It would be a federal fucking run organization. That's what they eventually want, okay? And what I'm trying to tell you is all this shit that they're doing is like in that movie Unholy with, you know, Mary, Mother of God. Oh, look, she's performing. It's not her. It was the devil, okay? And when it was discovered, the miracles were reversed. So if the boy could get up out of the chair, Okay, who couldn't walk, now he can't walk at all. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was able to walk, she cured him, and now he can walk. Look, I'm walking. A blind lady, I can see. But the minute that it was exposed that wasn't the real man, that was the devil, went back to being blind, went back to being a cripple. Because it's not real. And what's going on today is not real. Your heroes are not the heroes. The guy who started the fire sometimes is the guy who you deem as the hero who put out the fire is the guy who started the fire. Do you understand that? And to look like a hero, he lit the building on fire, then ran upstairs and saved everybody from the burning building, took them outside, and he was deemed a hero. But he's the one who started the fire. There never would have been a fire in the first place if he didn't start it. That's the Democratic Party, bro. Okay? And if I'm pissing a few of you people off, hey, free speech, bro. I'm allowed to fucking think and feel the way I want it. You know what I mean? And that's the way I believe. And that, first of all, I know it's fact. Okay, so you fucking people, some of you don't want to hear it. Oh well. But that's a fact. Okay? That's a fact. All the shit that happened, that insurrection, or the people died. Nobody died. Nobody. One person died. Ashley Babbitt. Nobody. And she was there as a Trump supporter. None of those cops, the other people that died had either a heart attack or stroke, like the cop had the stroke, okay? None of those cops fucking died. It's all bullshit, okay? So I'm just telling you, listen, I gotta watch what I say here, I guess. We don't want Joe to lose his channel. Maybe this, I don't know, whatever. But the thing is, isn't that sad, though? You gotta watch what you say. Isn't that sad? Aren't we supposed to have freedom of speech? Okay? It's okay to if I would have said that about Trump, if I say Trump's evil and all, it's a great, listen to that, oh my God, let's put that everywhere, you know what I mean? But if you say, no, that's not that way, Trump's the one that's really good, it's the fucking others that are evil, they don't want to hear that shit. Oh. So anyway, Juneteenth, I got no problems with it. But you can't cancel fucking 4th of July. We can't say Merry Christmas anymore. We can't say any of that shit. I don't give a shit. Alright? You're doing away with Columbus Day. You're doing away with this. I don't like Christopher Columbus anyway, but whatever. He wasn't the nicest guy. But that's it. I'm a Guinea, and that's supposed to be our day. Can't do away with Thanksgiving, do away with all this other shit, but it's okay to have Juneteenth. It's only okay to have Juneteenth if you can have everything else. That's the way I look at it. You can't have, it's not right. It's not right. You could put up a statue of George Floyd, but you can't have a statue of fucking Benjamin Franklin. Or you can't have a statue of fucking whatever. Sorry. This is my fucking opinion. That bothers you? Bye, bitch. Turn it off. Next. What's going on is Gregg Valentino, and I made a deal with myself for the New Year's. I'm going to start eating good. So that's why I'm eating meatballs. All right? Because I'm also a New York Guinea, and I talk with my mouth full. Now, wait a minute. My girlfriend, she was eating this. She would put this shit on there. It's got her father's picture right there. But I can't handle spice. But what I do to take it up a notch is I'll take Game Face. GameFaceSupplements.com. Right there, bro. Buy 2, get 1 free. Nootropic Smart Drug. Put it right on the fucking meatball. Look at that. Okay? Right there. Gotta wash it down with a little root beer. Diet root beer. Anyway. You need to put your Game Face on. Whoa! That's a spicy meatball. Alright, another thing. You got teachers teaching our young kids, about gayness and all that. I don't care if you're gay, bro. Okay? I got gay in his family. I got transgender in his family. I got my cousin died of AIDS. I got everything. You have no fucking clue. I've got it all, bro. Okay? Every ethnic background. My children are part black. Their grandfather and their mother's. My ex-wife's mulatto. Her father was black. Black. Okay? It wasn't like, he's black. Okay? And as a matter of fact, I've already given you a speech before. Whatever. He's got roots to slavery. His father, whatever, was born into slavery. Whatever. Okay? Listen to me. But you got them teaching kids at a young age, teachers, that, white people are evil and white people are inherently racist. You got Chuck Schumer and fucking people like that saying that shit, right? You got these fucking Democrat guys saying that. Even got Joe Biden saying it. You know what I say to them? All right, you gonna call me a racist? Then that means, because my skin's white, then you, Chuck Schumer, you're a racist. And you know what? If you're not a racist, then, and you really believe in white privilege and all that lies, and all that, then why don't you step down and let a person of color take your job? Be the hero. Lead by example. You won't do it. You won't do it. Because what you say and what you do, what's good for me is not good for you. Just like with all the masks, Nancy Pelosi, all the people not wearing masks when the masks were mandated, and they scold other people. She's actually had the audacity to fucking fine other Congress people and senators for not wearing masks and everything after they've been vaccinated. She's actually fined them. Meanwhile, she was fucking parading around in a hair salon, whatever. What's good for them is not good for thee. It's good for thee is not good for me. What I'm saying, okay, is if all these politicians want to scream racist and all that stuff, and white privilege and white people, we're the ones that are the problem in this world, fine. Give your job up. Be a hero. Say, listen, you know what? I'm in this position because I'm white. I'm going to give this position to you. You're a person of color. Come, take my position. I don't want to be whatever anymore. Okay, I don't want to be congressman, senator. I don't want to be the head. If Jeff Bezos wanted people, yeah, white people, whatever. Fine, step down. Let a person of color run Amazon. Step down. You won't do it. Because you're fucking full of shit. We all know that. We all know that. You're full of fucking shit. Listen, I mean, you got Lori Lightfoot, that filth, that filthy piece of shit, Beetlejuice. I mean, you got her fucking over there destroying Chicago, and then she blames, it's white people's fault. It's my fault. Because I'm white skinned. It's my fault that blacks are shooting each other like crazy and killing kids and everything because they can't shoot straight. So they shoot, everybody that's not their target gets shot. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault. That's my fault because I got white privilege. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, then why don't you get an all black, Hispanic, and, all police force full of nothing but color, people of color, and see what happens. First of all, I believe you can't have white kids from the fucking, from the suburbs policing black, Hispanic, or whatever people from the ghetto. It's not going to work. That is bad. It's not going to work. You know what I mean? You need to go within that community and get your cops from that community. But the thing is, you can't fucking base it on skin color. You can't. I'm from the Bronx originally. You know what I mean? You can't base shit on skin color. What does fuck does that have to do with anything? You know what I mean? I don't give a shit what color your skin is. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. I'm a guinea from the Bronx, but there's plenty of fucking Italians from New York City I can't stand. You know what I mean? Would have fucked me over. I've been fucked over. I've been ratted on. I don't give a shit. It's just, it is what it is. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of fucking, people like LeBron James and fucking, what's his name there? Fucking Jay-Z and his fucking filthy wife and all them. I'm tired of them pointing a finger at me and saying I'm what's wrong with this country. Really? Really? We're such a racist nation that you've made almost $1 billion. I'm not making no $1 billion and my fucking skin is white, Wrong, bro. It's all wrong, okay? I'm for pluralism. Not diversity, because diversity means that's affirmative action to me, and that's wrong. I don't care what your gender is, but you can't be teaching 8-year-olds fucking hey, listen, maybe you're really a transgender. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. If they are, listen, I've been around enough of that shit. If that's the case, water seeks its own level. You ain't gonna stop it. You can't get gay out of somebody. If somebody has that transgender brain, whatever, you're not gonna get that out of them. It's gonna happen regardless. But you don't teach an 8-year-old who doesn't even know what his penis is and shit. Oh, why is my boner sticking up like this or whatever? They don't fucking know. What does that mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just tired of this shit, guys. We're living in a country, your freedoms are fucked. Okay? And it doesn't matter your skin color. Because if you're a person, who the fuck? I thought somebody just opened the door. If you're a person of color and you're a Trump supporter, or you're a Republican, you're a target too. Then you're considered a race traitor. And you know who's calling you that? You know who's calling you that? You know who attacks Candace Owens and people like that all the time? White people. You ever watch a BLM and shit like that? Where the BLM and his black cops and shit? And you got white kids screaming, "You fucking Uncle Tom! You motherfucker! You race traitor!" You know, and you're sitting there go, wait. You're fucking crying racism. You're saying white people got white privilege, and you're standing there yelling at a black cop and calling him an Uncle Tom. What's the irony of that? It's fucked up. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that fucked up? But that's because mommy and daddy are rich. And that's a kid who is privileged, but not because of their skin color, because economic privilege. That's what it is. Because when you're up at that level, listen, we had a black president. What did he do? He didn't do shit. Because he only sees one color. Green. Green, baby. They all see green. That's what it all boils down to. Okay? The minute that the fucking mob went into like Ted Wheeler's neighborhood, or Gretchen Whitmore's neighborhood, or fucking, what's her name there? Fucking Lori Lightfoot say, oh, then all of a sudden, hey, that's got to stop. No, get them out of here. Oh, but wait, the mob's okay to come to my neighborhood, but not your neighborhood. Why? They're peacefully protesting. Yeah, right. Anyway. So there you go. All right, that's my spin. If I'm pissing any of you off now, I lost respect for you. I don't give dude. Bye-bye. I don't give a shit. I'm speaking my mind. I'm telling you how I feel. Dude, I'm Republican. That's the American flag right here, baby. Look, wait a minute. I want to knock shit over here. Hold on. I ain't knocking shit over. I gotta just... One of the things... Wait, hold on. Let me put some down. One of the things I gotta do... Hold on. One of the things I gotta do is change this to a 4. Change the O to a 4. But right there, baby. And get rid of that fucking name right there. But I'm 100% Trump. I'm 100% Republican. I believe in this country. I believe in my freedom. I believe in your freedom. Okay? I don't see color. Okay? I don't give a shit what your color is. My children are part black. My girlfriend's full-fledged immigrant Mexican. Okay? I don't care. If you're an asshole and you're Italian American from the Bronx like me, you're a fucking asshole. Goodbye. I don't give a fuck. And that's the name of that. Alright, let me pick up my clipboard. So there you go. That's the name of that. I don't give a shit. I'm not a Democrat. They're the ones who fucking point the finger. A thief always accuses everybody else of being a thief. Look at Sammy the Bull Gravano. Called everybody a rat. Whacked guys because he said he was a rat. Whitey Bulger whacked guys because they were rats. And meanwhile, guess what? They were the biggest rats. They're two of the biggest rats ever in organized crime. Thief always calls everybody else a thief. Okay? He who denied it, supplied it. Okay? He who smelt it, dealt it. Gabish, the guy who points the finger. That's the motherfucker. And I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that shit. So, there you go. Now, maybe Joe Pietaro and I are thinking about maybe doing some political shit here. You know what I mean? Like, I know you're saying, well, you're already doing political shit, but I'm talking about maybe we'll have a political show. I don't know. Talk to Joe about it. Maybe if we get the right sponsors, because, it's all about the fucking Benjamins, bro. It's all about the green, because we can't fucking be doing all this, spending our time editing shit and doing all this shit, and, for naraki. You know what I mean? It ain't happening. But it's a thought, and maybe we'll do something, I'm just saying. I had to get this out, because every fucking day I'm being bombarded. Every day. And I can't take it anymore. I'm on my fucking freedom. Talk to Lee Priest. It's the same way. I love Lee Priest. Because he bleeds red. He's not even American. He fucking bleeds red. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So, there you go. Alright. So listen. Maybe I pissed a few of you people off. Again, sorry, but Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Right? That's what me and Alyssa Milano had a big fight. Basically, that's her fucking thing. Sorry, not sorry. And she got me kicked off. I had a lot of followers on Twitter. Bye. Gone. Now I'm back on Twitter. So if you want, you can look for me and you can look for Joe Pietaro. Joe Pietaro's easy. At MuscleSport Mag 1, I think it is. Or is it MuscleSport Media? Holy shit. Well, Joe put it on here. Maybe Joe printed it on here. And mine is Gregg Valentino. You'll follow me. Okay? What I'm trying to say is, listen, I care about my freedom. I care about your freedom. Look what happened with even the fucking... Look at the... George Floyd, you could have a fucking funeral for him. But that kid, that guy that owned the fucking gym down there in a... What was it? Was it Apollo Gym? Whatever the name of that gym was. In Jersey. You know, where they fucking shut him down. And they even went in his bank account and took all his money out of it. $100-something thousand. You know what I mean? Okay? That's wrong. Do you understand that? That's wrong, bro. And they arrested him. And he sat in jail. And then they took the door off his hinges, shut the water off, shut the electric off on him. Because he kept having people come in his gym. Even with masks on, they didn't want to care about it. Okay? But it's okay to have a fucking... You know, it's okay to have a funeral and shit because it's going to, you know, we can market that. We can get something out of it, you know what I mean? We'll piss enough people off. They all say, oh, look at this poor guy, he died. I mean, look at that evil cop and the way he did it, that white guy with the black. No, that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. Okay? And it did change the election. Not that I believe the results, but I'm not getting into that one. Anyway, all right? So what do? Keep the fight. You know, if you're in a job, though, see, I can say this because Joe believes in me and, you know, we got this going on here and I can say what I want to say. But if, you know, if you're in a job where you got to shut your fucking mouth, you know what I mean? My friend's got a job where a guy he's been working with all of a sudden now after 20-something years, now the guy comes into work one day with a dress on. This is IBM. I'm going to say where it's from, too, IBM. Comes in with a fucking dress on. And, you know, he fucking starts pointing a finger at everybody. You know, you better look at me like I'm a woman now. You know what I mean? And, you know, here he is. He looks like fucking, forget about it. He looks like that freak that, whatever. I'm not going to get, I'm not even going to say because I don't want to get fucking Joe booted off here with this video. But, you know, the people at IBM, you know, this, you know, you call a guy Ed, whatever his name was. Now you got to call him like, you know, Mary, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't do that, there's trouble. And they even took him, he was just a, you know, IBM worker, and they took him and made him actually a supervisor because, you know, we need to be more diverse. Not because he could do the job better than anybody else, but because we need to be diverse. Okay? Equity and all those fucking key words that mean racist, you know, and mean sexist, and mean, you know, fuck you, you know what I mean? Straight, white, fucking alpha, you know, we'll put you in the betas now. That's what they mean. Okay, so now that fucking guy, pronouns, she, is now like a boss and everything, and doesn't know what the fuck she is doing, okay? I'm being nice, relax. So, anyway, alright, so I sound like you're an angry white man, Valentino. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. But I'm not gonna, I have the liberty to fucking speak my mind here, and I'm not fucking, I don't give a shit who gets pissed off or butt hurt. Gabish? But you guys, do you work a job? Don't feel like you got to stand up and be like fucking Norma Ray and, you know, make your fucking opinion heard to all your coworkers and now you're going to lose your job. Don't do that. Let a fucking momo like me fucking hoot and holler on the internet. And, you know, you could like the video if you want. Maybe drop a little comment down. Okay? Maybe even share the video if you want. Okay? But be careful what you say. Because they will use it against you, and they will cut you fucking down if they can. Be careful. Me, bro, I'm going to be 61 in fucking another month. You know, in the beginning of August. I'm going to be 61. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I don't care. I'll ride off into the sunset like John Wayne. That don't mean you're going to change what I think, and it don't mean that you're going to shut my big fucking mouth up. You know what I mean? Freedom of speech. I pay my taxes. I do what I got to do just like you do. You pay your taxes. You do what you got to do. Freedom of speech. It's my inherent right. That's the one, my birthright. And it's your birthright too. And even if you live in other countries and you're not American, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Even you guys, you have the liberty. You're free. You're a free human being. Don't let anybody fucking tell you no, you're not. If you're at work and you got to shut your mouth, you got to walk in a store and they say, I don't care, there's no more mask mandate, but in this store you got to wear the mask, then go to another store. Or wear the mask. But don't get yourself arrested by fighting people and thinking like, oh, I don't give a shit. I don't do that. I'm not an asshole. Okay? I'm just smart. Alright? I go with the flow. Telling you guys, go with the flow. Don't stress shit that you can't control. Try to swim against a riptide. You know what's going to happen? You're going to drown. You swim with the riptide. You swim, if the tide's coming out this way, you don't swim against it, you swim with it, but you swim like this, towards the side to get out of it. That's what you got to do. Don't fucking try to be a momo and start fucking freaking out on somebody or some store or your boss or something like that. Be smart. Okay? There you go. Alright, I'm sure I pissed a lot of you guys off. Again, I'll ride off in the sunset. I don't give a shit. So listen, with that, I'll be doing, as of right now, I'm going to be doing, what do you call it, the old school training. I got that. But I think it's going to be, sponsored by Game Face. I think there's issues with the other thing. So, whatever. I don't know. Some of you guys ask me, am I going to be at the Olympia? I don't even know when the Olympia is. And again, with the whole Lenny and George thing, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm not going to get involved in that shit. I love Leo Rex, and Dave is my boy. He's a brother to me. I ain't getting involved in that shit either. He wouldn't get involved if it was me. I'm not getting involved. You gabish? I'm still a big fan of Leo. I'm going to watch Leo's videos. That's the way that goes. Alright? Do what you got to do. Ride the wave. Don't swim against the riptide. Do what I do. Ride the fucking wave. Alright? There you go. Be good to your girl. Be good to your significant other. Pay your fucking child support. I can't stand fucking guys that don't pay their child support. I've been in a worse position than you. Okay? I was locked up and I still pay child support. Don't be a fucking momo. Do the right thing. One day your kids will look at you as the hero and her as the asshole. Right now, maybe you're fucking not in the greatest graces. That'll change. Give it time. This too shall pass. Let's hope it passes in our favor. And if you're from another country, keep the faith in your own country. Again, follow the same rules. Don't make the fucking, don't swim against the fucking riptide. It's not gonna do you any good. Okay? Be true to your heart. Your freedom is a birthright. Every human being has the right to be free. Okay? And if their country puts them down and tries to fucking put the kibosh to that, that's evil. And they're living in an evil country. And it's run by evil people. Because you are free. Alright? I love you guys. I love everybody. Bro, even if you're not American, I love you guys. That doesn't mean I don't love you. And I respect the people who come here. They're from Canada, from all over the world. Okay? You're my brothers. You guys are going through the same shit that we are. Well, I know that. I got that. I got you. We're going through the same shit. All of us. We're all going through the same shit. Okay? It's how you survive. Right? The main way is don't swim against the riptide. That's it. So, alright. I'll shut the fuck up. I'll see you next week. Next video.